Well, a bit of a stormy night, the wind's getting up again. As always, one big storm coming. Experts do warn us we have entered the perfect storm. 4 storms converging: financial, natural, solar and war. The experts call an ET. As always, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, red dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Last night I said that's the Prince of Wales estate over there. I meant to say, I almost said Prince Andrew. That's Prince William Way in Diss. Again there, high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, red dragons. No one had 17 on it. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the spare for details. Rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie. That is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, loud and clear, so they're high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So Diss Norfolk UK is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And 55 Victoria Road in Diss, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men, like Christian Calling. At the time was number 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden. I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. DC3 Hope Church now, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis. No underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial, another big monster lie in Diss Norfolk UK, so never a bad thing to mock the opposition in Diss Norfolk UK, and that one's got 24 on it. Very good film Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. The 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. See Prince Harry the spare for details. There was full moon last night, the first full moon of spring, the pink moon. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Certainly no host for the Beast here. No barking mad, black killer, dog wolf, no wolf man, dog man, Norfolk Wolf Creek. Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. So one big monster con, one big monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. One big porky pie, serial killer lie in Diss Norfolk UK. And that's Lulu, Widgy Woo, the neighbour's cat. But no black cat, copycat, black cat of Burston. Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, black wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Diss Mason Council, the White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Diss Norfolk UK. Very deadly serial killer virus, all delivered by Diss Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, postie mare. They are the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. So no Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. No ritual killer here. I did watch that recently, the ritual killer, Morgan Freeman. That was a good watch. And I also watched The Last Witch Hunter, the Queen Witch, Van Diesel. That's another interesting watch. And interestingly too, the last consultant I spoke with, John Keane in Norwich, we had a good chat for a couple of hours. We went through the 7 monster lies and the 7 Dr. Death SS, silver bullet whom kits and bogus diagnosis. And after 2 hours, John Keane, consultant, said, Johnny, in my experience, market towns, rural communities like this are the worst for these kind of wicker basket frames, where they weave monster lies for a community to set somebody up. And this wicker basket woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. And they certainly will make you the Wicker Man. You could have seen the Druid May Queen, number 10. Dickhead & Co. at Scotland Yard, the Cressor Dick, did get the sack. And you could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now depart. Certainly can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny. They certainly will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine. And interestingly, in France, 22 Freemasons on trial. Lucifer's Freemason Fraternal, Mason SS 666 mob. It's a local mafia, it's a local mob. And they are on trial, 22 Masons for murder and assassinations. Run and hit squad, so again they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons, again there, high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. Police surrounded my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham, calling for backup where I was staying in a disused beach hut. Nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Though I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. All mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. And a very good watch, the ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder in a beach hut. But the man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, that's not him at all, that's his aristocracy boss who is committing the murders. And you also see that in the film, The Night of the Generals, when a German SS general, he uses and sets up, frames and fixes his driver to cover up his Jack the Ripper crimes. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. Can see number 10, Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. So there's plenty of people who want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. But it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So no Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. No Black Panther, serial killer here. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Again, Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. And they'll certainly set you up as a Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. To get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And certainly no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so. No Blitz Limey, MP GP cop, ex-wife killer. No Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, this post office. No serial fire starter here. No sex and donations, no Oxfam sex scandal here, Kisumu, Kenya, Africa. Big black cornerstone that came out of Kenya, Africa. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses are built on. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good weekend, and happy Easter.